He sure is, and he was very proud of that. We talked about that before we were on camera. But, Aidan, look around. Your feet are on the turf. This is the big game. What's one of the core memories that comes to mind immediately when thinking about this rivalry?
Yeah, I mean, the last time I played this team, they had a streak going against us, and we were able to break that streak. But while doing it, my family was here. I was able to break my dad's sack record at the time, too. So you talk about a family moment of growing up a Michigan fan, growing up in this rivalry, breaking the streak, and then and breaking my dad's sack record in this game. I mean, I'll never forget that. Probably my greatest football moment, and I don't know if that will ever change.
What was the conversation with your dad like after you broke that record?
Yeah, before the game, we weren't talking too much, superstitious, like just kind of let's not address the elephant in the room. But then after the game, it was like just pure gratitude, and like he was so happy for me in that moment and what I was able to do.
Well, the last time you were here back in 2023, Michigan defeated Ohio State 30-24. What is it about this current team that you think is going to keep the streak going?
I think this team is special, man, and no matter what has happened going up to this game, this rivalry will always be competitive. It will always be special. And it doesn't matter if Ohio State's the #1 team in the country. I think even if Michigan was the #1 team in the country, I think both teams always have a chance because this rivalry is so special.
Well, the guys are waiting for you. You were 6-4 last time, so hopefully your picks are a little bit better than this last.
Yeah, 6-4.
The guys are ready for you.
Yeah, all right.
Going for a 10-0 this year.
Scene is set. Ohio State and Michigan. Here are the celebrity guest picker standings. Friend Nate Bargatze continuing to lead the way. Aidan Hutchinson is back to take aim at the top as we are ready for our Saturday selections brought to you by Coors Light. Let's start with the game that's coming up in just a few minutes. Miami and Pitt. Miami has to win it. Pitt's still alive in the ACC.
I tell you what, my biggest concern is the weather conditions. Going to be like 30 degrees in Pittsburgh. I'm not sure if the team from Coral Gables will be able to handle that, but they need this victory. They think that they should be over Notre Dame, so I think the Canes will be victorious today.
Yeah, I like Miami in this game. I just think this is the most dangerous team on the outside looking in. They got to beat Pitt today to have a chance to get in the playoffs. I go with Miami.
You know what? Give me chaos. I'll take the Pittsburgh Panthers to get a huge win over the Miami Hurricanes today, even though, to your point, I like the way Miami looks optically. I like the way they look.
Yeah.
I don't know if they show up every single week. This feels like one where Pitt could steal it. Hutch looks gigantic, by the way. This guy is an avatar, a Sasquatch. He was standing over here. His entire upper body is sticking out. Good to see you, Hutch.
Hey, it's great to be on the set. And I think this is going to be a great game, but as a defensive guy, I like Miami's defense. Give me Miami.
Where do you get your height? Because you're much taller than your dad.
My whole dad's family is just
really tall.
Yeah, tall.
How about your girth?
Huh?
What's that? What's that, dude? What's your
Oh, you're really going off the chain now.
What is your problem?
ESPN has let you run free with this.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I'm talking about your thickness.
I'm going with Hutch. I'm going Miami. You know, Pitt has struggled to protect the quarterback. Miami rushes the quarterback very well. You love to see these defensive ends from the Canes.
Oh, yeah.
I think Miami, in that cold weather in Pittsburgh, they get it done.
All right, Virginia wins. They're in the ACC championship game, but a tough time against Virginia Tech historically. Who wins?
I think that Tony Elliott and Virginia, they're going to get it done. I'm really impressed with this group. I love what they do offensively and defensively. Defensively, I'm going UVA.
Yeah, I'm with UVA, too. I think Chandler Morris is a difference in this game at quarterback for Virginia.
Coach, how do you feel?
Cold.
Yeah, I'd say so. Give me Virginia to get a big-time win for them and their school and everything heading to the ACC championship.
Yeah. Virginia Tech just got James Franklin, but not this year. Give me UVA.
Yeah. Virginia Tech cannot throw the football. One-dimensional. Cavs will load up against that, and Chandler Morris had a great year. What a job Tony Elliott did this year. They're going to head to Charlotte for the ACC title.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, Rece, you want to make a chance?
I'm just saying. Now, if this happens and Virginia wins and SMU beats Cal, that'll be the ACC title game. Do the Mustangs get it done?
We saw the speech by Lashley. I think that team is dialed in and focused. I'm going with the Mustangs of SMU.
I'm going with Cal. They're my Superdome.
Okay.
I want them to have all the moral support they can get.
I like you pulling for him. Sanga Politelli's a stud. I like Rhett Lashley a lot, though. Give me SMU. They've held on hope this entire season that something special can happen. They're still battling, obviously.
Yeah. SMU's got too much firepower, I think. I'm going to take them on the road.
You know, we always talk about Rhett Lashley and Kevin Jennings and their offense.
Yeah.
This defense leads the nation in takeaways. They're 6th in the nation in sacks. Their defense leads them against Cal today.
All right, let's do a quick one here. Florida State and Florida.
I flipped the coin in my room. I'm going with the Gators.
As they await a new coach. Who you got?
Same thing. Out of respect for the swamp and out of respect for the SEC, I'm going with the Gators. But that's the only reason.
They got no coach. I don't even think the Lane conversation's still happening publicly. I don't know what's taking place anywhere. Florida State back Norvell, right? Didn't they say he's definitely coming back?
Yes.
We don't want to pay him to leave. I'll take Florida State. Give me Mike Norvell to get a big-time win here. Even though I don't like any of it. Either of these teams could win or lose by 50.
Right, yeah, 2 disappointing teams, but I'll take the Gators. Easy.
Rivalry game, I think I'm with you. Mike Norvell, Castellanos. I did the Gators last week against Tennessee. It's hard to imagine them winning this game.
Yeah. All right, that's at 4:30 Eastern on ESPN2. Clemson and South Carolina.
That's a tough one for me. I'm going to go with Clemson, but it's going to be a low-scoring, ugly game. I'm going Tigers.
I like South Carolina. I think Lenore Sellers will be the difference in this game.
Give me Cox.
Okay. You're off the chain, dude.
That's a Gamecock.
I haven't been on here in 2 years. You're worse than you were.
I know ball now. I was the mayor of Cocktown, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm with Saban. I like the quarterback. Give me South Carolina.
Okay.
I'm going Clemson. I think their defense, so they'll end up creating some turnovers. And I think Klubnik wants to go out as a winner today. I'm going Clemson.
Sellers or Klubnik, feels like.
Won the last 5 at South Carolina, Oregon, and Washington.
Oh, I got the Ducks. I think the Ducks is one of the better teams in the country right now. It's going to be a very competitive game. Hard fought, but I'm going with Oregon.
Yeah, I like Oregon in this game, too. I just think the balance they have, good defense, good offense, good quarterback. I just like Oregon.
You talk about good balance. Brutus is standing on his damn nut head right now behind us. Right. I certainly love that as they OHIO right over our shoulders. You know, we were all the way in Eugene last week smoking on some New Green. I love that place. I think they get a big win, and obviously CFP playoff around the corner.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great game, but I think Oregon's just got too much to play for, and this is really their game to win.
You know, Jamal Williams and his 2 best defenses he saw, Ohio State and Michigan, just scored 6 points a game. Everybody else 42 points a game. I think the Ducks have the 3rd top defense in the nation, so I think that trend continues. I like Oregon to go on to oh no, we're all on Oregon.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Washington.
Watch out.
Washington's top 20, I think, defense, offense, and I mean, they got a team.
They're legit and they're tough at home. First time ever Vandy and Tennessee meet as ranked opponents. Who wins?
Yeah, Diego Papi has been a fantastic story ever since he's been there, but I think that Tennessee is going to outscore Vandy in the shootout. I'm going with the Volunteers.
Yeah, there may be 100 points scored in this game, but I'm going to take Tennessee in a shootout.
I agree.
On that note, give me Diego to continue his magical run. 476 yards a game over the last 3 games. Give me Vanderbilt to beat Tennessee first time, long time, maybe ever.
I'm with you, man. They're going to break the streak. Pavi's going to do it. They got the physical team. I'm with you, Pat. Give me Vandy.
Every possession's going to count. It is going to be like a tennis match. Service break. Who's going to come up with a stop defensively? And take the over here, but I'm going with Tennessee because they're at home.
Okay, waiting on the anthem, not too far away. Need a quick one here. Alabama, Auburn.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, I'm taking Bama. I think it's going to be a tough one. It was always tough to play down there in the Plains, but I think Bama pulls it out.
Wow.
I didn't have a choice.
Give me Alabama, too. I would like to see what Ty Simpson does in a bounce back. I like him.
I don't want Coach Saban to make me do up downs or something my weekend off. So give me Bama, and we're good, all right?
Kirk scores calling the game, not making a pick. All of those script A's, that could be.
Oh, yeah.
That could be tough down there. That could be scary down there tonight on ABC. This game, we're about to see Ohio State, Michigan.
Oh, man, I told you guys all season long that Ohio State has not been tested. This will be the true test on the road against Michigan. Michigan's defense is going to rise to the occasion. I'm going to go blue.
Ohio State's been the most consistent team all year, in my opinion. Even though they won the national championship, this is going to be sweet revenge for them today. I'm taking Ohio State.
I think if Michigan wins this game, it's going to be what he would love to see, the defense. Wink Martindale doesn't have Mason Graham or Kenneth Grant. He's dialed up a lot of exotics, but Julian Sand has been the best quarterback in the country against the blitz. The question I have, is it 3rd and 7? Is it 3rd and 9? When guys like this can pin their ears and come after the quarterback, I think Ohio State wins, but I think it's going to be a close one.
Yeah, I think it's the greatest rivalry in sports, in my opinion. No gold pants for the Buckeyes this year. Give me the Wolverines.
Okay, so you have the Wolverines. Dez has the Wolverines. Kirk, who went to Ohio State, but his boy is currently playing for the Wolverines, has Ohio State. And Coach Saban coached at Ohio State back in the day.
And have gold pants, I want you to know.
And still wears them. Miss Terry's still pressing them. Still getting their pleats. Feels like I'm the only one up here that doesn't have any allegiances to this game. I would like to let everybody know that I'm bummed out about this. This is special. I mean, you talk about a multi-billion-dollar network deal strictly because this game exists between Ohio State and Michigan. It has been an honor to be a part of all of it. It's been 2,191 days since the Ohio State Buckeyes have beat the Michigan Wolverines. Aidan Hutchinson is celebrating in every Buckeyes face that he has seen since those days, right?
That's right, yeah.
Do you feel like you've lost some weight? Maybe you get a little smaller?
He's going to turn this back on me, so I'm embracing myself.
That's true love there.
Yeah. Bryce Underwood, freshman quarterback. They have 6 total freshmen on the offensive side of the ball, this Michigan team. On defense, they got freshman starters all over the place. Wink Martindale, obviously an absolute dog. Sharon Moore, an absolute beast.
There's the fight song.
Listen to it. Let it go in your veins.
Let it marinate.
I will listen to it, but I will listen to that as well. The Ohio State Buckeyes come into the big house, and they end the day's streak. The Buckeyes finally beat the Michigan Wolverines, and every Ohio person gets a chance to breathe for the first time. Long time. Hutch, I love you. Good luck to your Lions. I'm happy you're healthy. But the Buckeyes and the Ohio people are raising a glass saying, we will never lose to Michigan again. And that's what happens today. Thank you all for having us. I think I'm going to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. There's a lot of Michigan people around here right now. And I like the Buckeyes.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let them look right